Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some more Star Trek Voyager. Uh, so, I don't know, I played this game on and off yesterday, made a new save, so I didn't mess this one up. And I'm really, for some reason, just really enjoying the game. Um, it's just like Fallout, uh, Shelter, type vibe with the side build thing, and I, I don't know. I think it just works really well. I want to check and see engineering office. We're still working on the hull. I think the hull. I think we're almost done. Oh no, we're full. We can pull them off the hull now. So our hull is completely repaired, which is good. And then so that means that we can go ahead start upgrade on our mess hall. So that will be good. We do need to keep an eye on these. I do know also that we can actually. So I was very confused by this thing being only at like 100, and then like this being up at 2,000, right? So we should have. Where's our stock rooms at? We have two stock rooms over here, right? Nope, that's not stock rooms. Where are they? Emergency quarters. I just got emergency quarters everywhere. Phaser, hydroponics, cargo. Yeah, so these two cargo bays, right? So I just have the two cargo bays. I can actually take one of these, click on it, and then you can change it. So that way we can do this, and then that's this way where we can kind of work those things around. So what I want to start doing though is start working on getting some more of this stuff down here cleared. That one's, we got 2 cycles and that room's removed. And what I want to probably do is start moving like storage down here or something, or and start upgrading our bunk rooms. All right, so we need to produce food, repair the shuttle bay, right? We can only hold 1,000 food, so that is going to be a problem. All right, and then all right, so we're upgrading the mess hall right now. We'll repair the aero shuttle in a second. All right, and then we can go back out to the system here. Now we do need some more of those. So we'll go ahead and head over there. We'll get us some more of that so we can build some things. So that room is repaired now. So that is repaired. We'll go ahead and start clearing this out. That's going to be another 4 cycles. I think I could go up here into here, and I'm going to need to get more rooms here in a second too. The problem is if we go from the emergency quarters, the regular quarters are actually, they take up more room and they suit less people. A little bit better for people to do it, but it is the way it works. Figure out, probably want to move the cargo base down, but we'll work on that when we get to it. Back to the system. Field training. All right, let me see what else we got here. All right, so all the engineering stuff is done. The crew, we're gonna wait till we figure that one out. Science, we'll eventually open that one. Combat. So I think we got everything. Oh, captain's acknowledgement. We'll go ahead and research that one. Make sure we have all that stuff researched. All right, back to the system. All right, mess hall. All right, so we got the mess hall open now. So we can go ahead and open that. Certain rooms like mess hall benefit from specialists, right? So we'll go ahead and look at that and start making sure we have our specialist. Let's see, make sure we have Neelix put in there. And then as you go around, and then different rooms. So we have, we could probably move him. Let's see, let's go shield generator. Let's go, we'll put Chakotay in the shield generator. We'll put, oh, no, we don't want to switch that off. We want to, oh, let's see. Oh, I got to switch it back on. Now let's put Tuvok in there. All right, so that one is there. So we have those guys there. The aero shuttle, we'll go ahead and start repairing that. And then nobody in the holodeck yet. Let's see, I think the torpedo launch bay, I think we can only have Yeah, it's basically just security people in there. So we will wait on that. Workshop, I think workshop. No, we want her main. We want Paris. Now let me go look at the where is the teleporter at? Always losing these things. Oh, there's teleporter room right next to it. All right, let's see. Let's see who's in the teleporter. So we can't do that. You know what? Honestly, I want to stick the doctor in the teleporter probably. Or you know what? We can stick Paris in there. That's fine. So he adds plus 3% to hero skills. And then over here, we'll put Mr. Chem, right? And then where's sick bay? Sick bay, heroes, 22, 30. We'll go ahead and put the doctor in there. All right, and then engineering office, nobody in there. Balana's in there. Okay, I think we have all the rooms that we can put somebody in right now. I think we have them in there. So we'll go back into the sector. Nope, not. We'll go with a space here. So here we'll go ahead and do this. Blindly board the team. Destroy the vessel and salvage the debris. And there's a chance people get hurt. But 124. Actually, the 93 is better. Because we can only hold like 150 of it anyway. All right, so there is that. Yeah, so we're completely full anyway. All right, and then deuterium, we can only hold another 1,500 of it. So I think for right now, we're kind of in a holding pattern to kind of wait to see what we can do. Now, what we can do is go to the sector, and we have 16 cycles, 12 cycles, 7 cycles. Now, before you go jumping on another one of these, right? So if we go 7 cycles away, we're basically burning this. So you need to make sure that you're basically maxed out before you get make a jump like that. So let's see. We'll go ahead and head down here to this one, and kind of take some of this deuterium with us. I guess we could have went to the closer one. Enter ship. This is ready. All right. So now we got this nice big space here. Now we can go ahead and build probably some more storage, and then this one right here. This is what, 6 by Jesus. Those things are huge. Yeah. So basically it would take like 2 full decks just for storage, which will probably be what this will ultimately be. The only bad part about the storage is that you can only put 1 item in there, which I don't know if I like that. All right. We'll start building the storage. That's gonna be 4 cycles. Let's see. Nope, not nice. Let's do this one. I keep hitting escape. Let's see. Go ahead. We'll go ahead and do that way. Oh, bad. 295. Okay. And then what we can do is there's 2 ways to do it. Either we can get low on deuterium, and that gives us a thing to get this built up. And then the quarterless. So we have 38 people that don't have homes right now. Oh, and we want to upgrade the warp core too. All right. And then we'll go ahead and go down here. We'll just kind of push that. We'll lose a little bit. Your space. All right, so this guy is good. Periodically trading deuterium, right? Offer aerospace. So only 1 trade can be active at a time. Each makes a set amount of time to complete. Need to manually collect the resources after the trade went through. All right, so we can go to the aerospace shuttle, right? So no trades right now. So that's helpful. We can. Oh, we can put Kess in. Okay, yeah, put Kess in there. That's fine. We can leave her down there. I'm okay with that. Gives her something to do. And then back to the system. Okay, and then so that is done. We can actually undo the shuttle bay, or start working on the shuttle bay too. Oh, actually, let's see here. Management. upgrade to level 2. So let's go ahead and upgrade this to level 2. This will give us more energy. We're going to need more energy probably sooner rather than later. The only bad part about more energy is it starts using more energy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the 714. We're going to be completely maxed out, most likely, yeah. Lost to full storage. All right, and then we can go into the sector. We can go ahead and go to the next system. And then, like I said, as you go to fly, it basically burns through all that stuff. All right. And then go ahead and do another storage down here like this. Now we can go ahead and do that storage. Probably want to do, you know what? Let's go ahead and do food. That way we can do that. I think I just have the one hydroponics. No, yeah, 2 cargo bays and 1 hydroponics bay. I'll probably want to build some more hydroponics down here. So eventually I'll put storage and hydroponics down here, I think. And that will allow me to kind of move things around. All right, and then back to here, life support core 2, which raises energy to 180. Okay, so that one is ready. So she's all happy because we've upgraded main engineering. We'll go ahead and repair. We don't have enough to do that. Okay, that is fine. I don't think I can actually pull anything else out, and I don't think. Yeah, no life support. Yeah, so we need to get the other 2 life supports going. I don't know if I can actually repair. Oh, I can repair. I can repair the shuttle bay. All right, we'll at least get the shuttle bay going. All right, cargo bay. Enter the ship. All right, so and then this guy, you know what? We'll go ahead. We'll leave it with that resource. That's fine. Okay, the shuttle bay. That guy. So now we have it. Look at it. We have a shuttle bay. And now we can do the same thing with the heroes here, but I think. Oh wow, yeah. I'm not taking Balana out of there though. Like it'd be great to have, but I don't think we need a shuttle quite yet. So we have a standard shuttle. Management, switch off, upgrade, provides 1 shuttle slot. So basically we can only have 1 shuttle in there right now anyway. So as long as we don't blow it up, we won't need to build another one. But you know, oh good. Okay, I thought he was Kazan fighter. All right, so let's go ahead and search that guy. He's got food, a repair station. We don't need a repair right now. Our hull, no, we're losing damage to the hull. All right, so we got, so that is deuterium, Kazan carrier. All right, so really what we need, so we're down to 1,000 of those. We need these guys because I need that so I can start building stuff again. Okay, so that is good. All right, so now if we go down to tier 2, salvage protocols, advanced, regenerative shielding, torpedoes, torpedo launcher, disruptor control. Ooh, disruptor control. Improved laser fire rate. Okay. Hydroponics bay 2. Resources, transporter room 2. Navigational deflector. Okay. Crew. Emergency quarters. Level 2. Officers' quarters. Observation lounge. Delicious meals. Sick bay 2. Okay. And then engineering. What do we have here? Hyperspanner. What's hyperspanner do? Reduces shuttle construction time. Okay. Shuttle bay level 2. Negotiation tactics. Increases the time trade officers stay available by 50%. Bussard collectors. Maybe combat, I think, is probably the way to go if we can. And we can't. We don't have enough research. Okay. All right. Back into the system here. All right. So, area for mining. Launch a torpedo. We'll go. I think go with the safer of the two here. All right, so that will give us those, right? So that gives us that. So then we can go back into the ship. We can go down here, I hope. Go ahead and repair this. Can I repair this one too? I can. I can repair both of them. It's going to be 8 cycles. And then, but that will at least get us some stuff going. Go ahead, head up here to get some food. And then we'll need to get some more. Oh, that's the long way. All right. Let's see. Blindly board a team aboard a force. Open the storage to retrieve all its contents. Destroy the vessel and salvage the debris. Oh, wow. Okay, so we can actually send a shuttle to breach the storage outside, extract resources. You know what? Let's send the shuttle. We just got it. Oh, look at that. The shuttle worked out well. All right. So there you go. Now we got collect food. We're at 1450. Answer instant incoming distress call. Right. State of flux. Captain, we're picking up a distress call. No, not a distress call. On screen. Anyone who can hear this message, lost control of the bridge. Ship is falling apart. Help now, please. This may be a trap. Analyze damage to the sea. Analyze damage. Can we determine that it's sustained genuine damage? Its fluctuating patterns might indicate a reactor breakdown on board. Scan for other ships. Nothing showing up, Captain. Ship is the Nero Kazan Raiders. Previously encountered Captain. Violent sex and then collective. Alright, go investigate. Gosh, this just be an opportunity to make new friends or enemies. Alright. Alright, so we're going down here. Go head down there and talk to him. See what happens. See, Captain, we reached destination orders. Send away team. Alright, so we got a couple of challenges here. Alright, let's see. We need some engineering, so that's good. We have some Starfleetness and some medical, so he can do all the first one by himself. Let's see. Who else do we want to send? You know what? Let's send Balana. Send Balana. And I want to send Kess. Yeah, we'll send Kess too. We'll just send all of our medical people. It'll be fine. Can't think of a single thing that could go wrong. Radar show signs of massive explosion. No signs of the crew. Orders. Swarm out and search the ship for the crew. Okay. Call out for survivors. Scan for life signs for the crew. Let's go ahead. Ooh, we can get little rocks for it. I like little rocks and science. I like it. Oh yeah, we're winning this one. All right. Nice little critical success there. The rest of the Kazan crew has been fused with the wreckage. Fired directly in the sick bay. Okay. What happened? Scan the ship's atmosphere. So we do have a Balana. That's 100%. So we'll go ahead and we'll let the other two rest because the next one coming up we got. Actually, Paris is going to be the next one, so we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and do that, and then yeah, we can do science. Okay, so we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. All right. So that is a nice success on that one. How to find the origin of the explosion, Captain. So if we do, oh wait, well, we're gonna need both of them because ideally the science we'd get the 2 science one for the end. But yeah, I like how these are the exact same things. Oh yeah, they are the exact same. Oh, but this one you get. We could use some of that. All right. Do it that way. Get us a little deuterium. And then here we have let's see, how do we do it? So 50, 38. So that one just a little bit. That one's a little bit more. think those two, even though they're both fatigued, may be the better way to do it. And we get some morale. Uh, so let's see. Yeah, we get morale. We get, you know what? Actually, we get better. I think morale's almost maxed out. All right, this way we can get a little bit more of that, and then that will help us out. I like how it's not just like, hey, freaking, just kind of go do it. It's you can choose how to do it to get the different resources to kind of improve and make sure you're getting what you need for your adventure. 10 away missions without injury. Woo! It seems that Kazan tried to install Federation technology. We're unsure why or how. Can't we transport it to examine it? Not with those level nucleonic radiation. Could create a subspace bubble to build an expander. One's quicker and riskier, the other safer but less intrusive. Okay, so this is obviously the worst one. I like safe. Won't rip lives no matter how expensive it is. One expander. Can't work to Kazan get their head of Federation technology. Most probable explanation is someone on our ship gave it to them. I don't like this. If technology changed hands, maybe it can happen on the planet earlier. Who could have met while they were on the surface? Ensign Seska was unaccounted for. Straight under the bus. I was picking mushrooms. The Kazan ambushed me. Quiet. I suggest interviewing Kazan survivor, Captain. Captain, this raises serious security concerns. The marquee personnel on critical areas. Spot being passed over chief engineer, isn't it, Carrie? No, Taurus, it's about security. Convenient time and Carrie. Almost like someone wanted to make the Marquis look like a perfect scapegoats. Enough. We'll determine the truth. Proper investigation. Sickbay to Captain Janeway. It's the Kazan. His own blood cells are killing him. I need to perform a complete replacement to save him, requesting authorization. Are we equipped for this procedure? I already ran a crew compatible analysis. Noticed Ensign Seska never provided a blood sample. I was warned never to donate blood. I already found enough compatible blood donors among the crew, but we still require a blood sample for general medical purposes. Point that doctor. Yeah. You're going to go give a blood sample. About Kazan patient. Okay. A Vividin. Use a Vividin circular replace this. Okay. I guess we'll just do what we're going to. The only choice that we have. All right. Do everything in the power, doctor. Good news, Captain. The Kazan is stable. Chances are high he'll survive. Good. Let me know when he wakes up. Proceed with building the expander. All right. So there is that craft expander in the workshop. All right. So back to the ship. And then... Nope, that is not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to go down here. Workshop expander. Okay. So we're building us an expander now. And then those still got 4 cycles apiece. All right, so let's go back up here, look at this. So we're about 1,000 down on that. We are definitely low on dilithium. Neuro gel packs. All right, so we don't really have. All right, what do you have? All right, so you have more of those, which I think we're almost full of. So I think, you know what? Let's go. Yeah, we're down a little bit on morale. So let's go work on the morale. Sicarians practically rolling out the red carpet, inviting the crew to spend days relaxing on the world, promising prime opportunity to boost morale and finally get some rest. You know what? That's fine. We'll hang out for a little bit. Yay, 400 morale. All right. Offer Federation knowledge in return for access to Scarian technology. Very shortly, the crew discovers Scarian possess advanced space folding technology available, sending Voyager over halfway to the Alpha Quadrant. Best opportunity to return home. This is all bad options. Let's just give them. We'll play nice. Morale 100. Saying their own prime directive, the Scarian approves the trade. The crew is disappointed but understands that this is adhered to their own directive. They should respect others, even when it impacts Voyager. Oh, boo. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see. Where else do we have? We still need more of this stuff. We'll go to the shipwreck. Oh, the life supports are done. Enter the ships. Go ahead and get those both done. Go ahead and turn these guys on. Oh, maybe not. Let's go ahead and turn that on. And then switch that on. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead, clear that room. Go ahead, clear that room. That would be great. We need more space. All right, so those should be good. We're still angry about not having rooms. All right, so we should be. All right, finally being. Let's see. No. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, yay. All right, let's go ahead and head back here. All right, I think we're doing okay. Let's see, Captain, we reached our destination orders. Continue. This one cracks me up every time. I understand it's a game thing, right? It's like, hey, you're here. Do you want to do that or do you want to do other things? But it's like, we reached the destination. What do you want to keep going? Raiders approaching. They're hailing us. Open a channel. Catherine Janeway, Captain of Federation Starship Voyager. First Maj of Kazan Mistrum. What have you done to this ship? We responded to address the stress call. By the time we arrived, there were only one survivor. Demand you speak to him. Better not refuse to demand Kazan Captain. Well, outside influence. I demand to see the crew member immediately. Well, if I allow him to visit, I'm going to lose the information. If I decline it, he's going to shoot me. We'll decline. After reviews, you can visit him later. No one opposes first match of Christian. We'll take the damaged vessels with us. You have no right to interfere with our affairs. Keep your hands off our ship or we'll consider it an act of war, Captain. Nope, that's mine now. Cause the explosion until we know more. I can't release the ship to you. Your technology makes you brave, Captain, but you're only one ship. There's 4 Kazan vessels off your bow soon enough. I don't like bullies. I don't like threats. I don't like you. Janeway out. Wake team, get ready to recover the console. All right, so we'll do the same thing again. So we do need pew pews this time. So we're going to need some pew pews. So we'll need pew pews. We need a couple of engineerings too. We'll send. You know what? We'll send Balana. And then we'll send. He doesn't have engineering. We'll send Kim. Yeah, I think we'll send Harry. Yeah, we'll send Harry. All right. So we'll go ahead and start the mission. All right. Raider jammed. I'm positive they opened 4, so weird coincidence, right? So we can actually start with rewards. Okay, so we're gonna need pew pews next time, so we'll go ahead and do that, and go ahead and then that way, because they wouldn't. Yeah, he's gonna have to do the next one by himself. Revealing a bridge beyond the team. The away team enters alert. Captain, the bridge is tampered with. How do we proceed? Biological signatures. Let's see. So that's science. So those two are both fatigued. So we either have. I think we're going to do it this way. Investigate the room for any tracks. All right, that'll work. Recently, notice the trap next to the force field and disarm it. All right, cool. We get that. All right, so now we have these two. Use the expander. Oh, okay, so this just depends on which way you had. So both of those can go here. Then we can confirm that. All right, I like the little puzzly, trying to figure out, like, make sure your away team's got the right people on it to get through the challenges. Away team with careful rotates the force field. However, they discover the console is fused to the surrounding, making removal a challenge. Consoles fused to the surrounding. Suggestions, Captain. Right. So we can either disassemble. Right. So we can either do this one. We can do this one. Ooh, that one. That one sounds like the one we're doing. Or we can do that one. We're doing this one. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, do we need? Yeah, we need these. We need this. Oh, and it's a little bit more risky, but yeah, we're not gonna have a good chance to double it, but the rewards are better than critting it anyway. Oh, and we quit it. Oh, go. All right. Well, I'm still not promoting Harry. Precision, steady hands, attached to console front, and returns to the Voyager with a console. All right. Look at that. All right. So Blonde is up to there. That's good. Okay. Console recover, Captain. Is indeed from Voyager. Why was it supposed to be? Analyze the console. Analyze its purpose. No chance the thing was fried in the explosion. Well, no matter, it's supposed to be. We know it was Federation technology, Voyager technology. We have a traitor on board. Pose full investigation require I suspend my other duties. Approved, Lieutenant. Let's hope for Kazan patient wakes up soon. I need answers. Currently unavailable. His duties as chief security will be temporarily covered by Lieutenant Nunez, a no-nonsense military man. He's always prepared for a contingency. He'll make sure every security protocol is strict as are, leaving no room for error. Original Starfleet crew aboard Voyager when it launched. His presence will ensure a seamless transition. That's cool. All right. So where are we going? All these seem to be okay. We don't need. Let's see. I think. How's the ship going? Are we fixing stuff? 2 cycles. All right. So that one's full. That one's full. Okay. So I think maybe we'll go to the next sector. Oh, we need to wait until the security investigation is complete. And this thing's got a blue thing on it. Let's go back and talk to them. Oh, a new trade offer. Enter the ship. New trade offer. New trade offer. So minus 50 of those, plus 40 of those. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a plan. Get both of those cleaned up. We'll get this guy done. We'll get this started building. Go ahead, turn this guy on. Go ahead and get that room starting to clear it out. All right, so that is all going good. Back onto the Voyager. Ooh, the ruined room is done. Go ahead and clean that one up. Go ahead and start cleaning this one up. All right, that one's done. All right, so that is done. Can I go ahead and clear this one out too? Yeah, let's go ahead and repair that. Let's see, state of flux. What? That's $2 back. Completed my okay. Doctor to the bridge analyzed Instant Seska's blood sample. No childhood disease could ever explain her genetic markers. It is a Cardassian genetically altered to look Bajoran. This is crazy impossible. I want to believe Seska is a Cardassian agent who infiltrated the Marquis. Being a Cardassian agent, as far-fetched as you might think, is a common trick. Use cosmetic alteration for infiltration. I I was also a spy under your command. Thank you for bringing that up again. Unauthorized transmission sent to Kazan a week ago. It originated from Lieutenant Corey's station. Also, I found encrypted security code. Well, requisites for replicating Reptile's code, however, belongs to Ensign Seska. Incompetence or intent. Thank you, Lieutenant. Decide and confront the traitor. Alright, I know what I need to do. For weeks, the traitor has been in our midst, actually conspiring with the Kazan that ends today. Oh, we're gonna. Your choice has consequences. Charged with treason by transferring Federation to Kazan would violate Prime Directive. No, it was Kerry. He's the one. He never trusted the Marquis. He's using this to frame us. Tell that to the brig. You and your precious Starfleet principles. Delta Quadrant offer protection and made. And I made a decision. Decisions can impact the entire quadrant. You lack resolve, Janeway. Don't. Computer command X-ray Juliet Lima. Back to her transporter, revealing the treachery she escaped from the bridge. Janeway and the crew are left in shock. She's getting away. Override. Stop the transport. I can't. Captain security lock is in place. Identify identification of transport. Transport Kazan vessels getting ready to go to warp. Nope. Battle stations. Nope. We're fighting. I'm not letting Jessica escape. I like a challenge. Alright. So we're 106. Yeah, so we're still... Yeah, we're outnumbered, but... we need to get... let's see... Instant shield recharge. Coordinated attack. Let's go ahead and start that combat. Alright, so E... let's go ahead, shut down some engines. Alright, let's go ahead and get in. Yep. Get turned around here. All right, gained. Okay, so we got some good stuff. We did lose some hull status. That's all right. Report. The Kazan Raiders have been defeated, but Seska escaped with Kula. We'll see where we're in. Our prayer cells. Ready for them. Captain, thank you for faithing me through the whole traitor affair. Those Marquis comments were less than professional. For that, Lieutenant Torres, I sincerely apologize. My captain appointed you chief engineer. You clearly deserve that chair. Congratulations. Truly. I'm pleased to see you both move forward. I'll leave you to it. Aaron, assistant chief engineer, will have to discuss. I'm honored, Captain. I'm going to count on you, Carrie. I'm up to date on all the latest Starfleet protocols. You're probably more familiar with the quirks of this engine than I am right now. I hope I can depend on you. Whatever is less than. You'll never get less than my best achievement. Congratulations, you completed the main mission in State of Flux. You can now move forward to the next sector or remain in this one for more to explore. Alright, so we want to stay here. Because the thing is like, we want to stay here and kind of collect some of the stuff and things. So now we did have Carrie. So I wonder, do we have a room that we can stuff him in? Transporter room. Oh wait, torpedo room. Hero. Nope, just security. Let's see. Trying to see where Harry is, or where Carrie is, so that we can. Oh, there he is, Carrie. Plus 2% skills there. He's 4% skills. I think we're gonna leave him there for now. Heroes here. 38. Oh, he's better there. All right, so that's good. I think we still got everybody kind of maxed out everywhere we need to be. All right, so this has got some cycles on it. All right, so that's cool. Like, you can kind of go through and this thing's still blue over here, so we can kind of figure that one out. Dismantle the room. All right, so that is cleaned out. So now we have 4 cycles here. So let's go ahead and build us some crew quarters. That's fine. I don't want to put crew quarters down there. I kind of need to, though. All right, 7 cycles. We'll build some crew quarters down here. Just build them down in the belly of the beast. All right, so that is going there. Captain, we reached our destination orders. Send an away team. All right, so we need a good science. That's 45, 30, 37. I think we'll send Harry. That's fine. We need a pew pew. 41. Ooh, no, we'll send Tuvok. Tuvok is a good pew pew. And then we need medical. Medical. Send Kess. We'll send Kess. All right, good. Oh, recommend. Oh, it recommends traits Ocampa. Okay, so I didn't even see that before. So it does actually, or does it? Okay, so it does tell me that, hey, you want to send an Ocampa. You want to send. Okay, all right. So it lets me know that, hey, that the script says you need an Ocampa here. Captain inside a cave system. Tricorders pick up strong dilithium signatures. Right. Perform a geological analysis. Oh, we're gonna send everybody. Just do it. We'll get everybody's just critical success the very first one. It'll be all right. All right. So plus 24s to everything. Probably gonna lose some stuff on that. Metal door protect sophisticated force field. It seems there's not alone. Orders. All right. So next one, we technically need her on that next one, so we probably want to wait. So we can do that one, or we can do like this. Well, let's do that. That is fine. Yeah, you're fatigued. Go as acquire. Okay, so then here, so this is Ocampa. Try to recognize familiar looking organs, right? So then she's 53. So yeah, she can take this one by herself. All right, and then that way those two will rest and they'll get all their points back. Strange flesh eating disease. Tricorder like device. Threat establish orders. All right, so well, it's a threat, so it's not going to end well for him. That's for sure. Stand your ground. The problem is the stand your ground's probably my best one. We could retreat. Actually, retreat's probably the. We're gonna stand our ground. Oh, good. Nobody got hurt. Stranger united front flees in the darkness. Worried about surprises. The team retreats to the ship. Yay! Yay! More points. All right, so that's all good there. Captain, the away team has returned. That was a close call. Quite cannot draw definitive conclusions as to what was down there. Guess, Lieutenant. Guess I'm dealing with species of appropriate organs. Away team contribute to their collection. However, and why is not clear. Captain, the alien ship just left the planetoid at warp speed. Can still follow their ion trail. Take a pursuit. Why follow them? All right, so that was going to here. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders continue. Dropped out of warp and went inside the asteroid. Do we follow them? Yep, enter the asteroid. Again, take us in. Let's see what they're up to. Mirror, mirror. All right, let's see what we got here. Hollow mirrors can we identify the real ship. Still picking up the ion trail. Left the fake one so it would fly straight into one of those walls. So it says, oh, that's not okay. So obviously letting Tom do this is probably the best way to do it. Get us through those mirrors. Not a single scratch. Hit 2 weak bioelectric signatures in front of us. Powering up the engines. Captain. Approximate location. Yeah, beam them on board. No, look, Captain, they escaped. No, not the escape, eh? Helm returned to the original course. Mission failed. Oh no, I failed it. Alright, so let's see. We're still waiting, I think, for the most part. We're just trying to get some stuff built on the ship. Let me get into researching here, because I think we were going to kind of, you know what? I think we should go ahead and begin that research, and that way we have some combat researching. Alright, let's see. The problem is I kind of wanted to progress through the story, because I want to obviously get to 7 sooner rather than later. But the problem is we still have 2 sectors we haven't even visited here. So we can go sector here. That one's 13 cycles away. That is going to eat a bunch of our fuel. All right, so our life support is good there. So that one's good. Go ahead and get that ruined room cleaned up. Let's see, go ahead and enter the ship on that one. That should get that one ready. The crew quarters is good there. Get that one cleaned up too. Let's see. All right, see, that one's done, so that's good. Go ahead and build us another crew quarters. Get that guy going. Excess power. Captain reviewing power grade, losing too much excess power. Wants us to build a battery compartment. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. So we can enter the ship on there. So that one is ready. Now I did have, yeah, there it is right there. Let's see, is it battery compartments in here? Yeah, battery compartment. So we just stuff it in there in that one little bitty hole. That'll be fine. All right, so that will be good. Crew quarters, we'll enter that. That'll be done. So we still need 2 more crew quarters. Go ahead, do this one down here. All right, a glimmer of hope. Scans discovered a wormhole. The subspace disturbances indicated collapsing rapidly. Okay, we do now. Much time to investigate. Investigate. Don't let this opportunity pass us. Helm, set course for the wormhole. Straight to the wormhole. We're not going to even look at other stuff right now. Items research combat tier 2. All right, so disruptor control. Pulse that deals high damage to shields, but deals low damage against hull. Okay, so we'll wait on that one. Torpedo launch bay 2. Torpedo shield. Ooh, torpedo. Rotate shield frequency. Yeah, I like shield. That one's good. Let's research that. Rotate shield frequency. That sounds like a good thing to have. All right. Battery compartment. Okay, so the battery compartment is good. So we'll go ahead and enter the ship. That thing is ready. Energy is essential power rooms. Waste it. Not used as wasted. Battery compartment stores excess energy and uses it if you run out of deuterium or does not provide enough. Right. Crew is happy about fulfilled promises. Yay. So that way, just the battery compartment, right? So that way we can have a little bit of extra space there, and then that way if we do run out of power, it gives us a minute, like we're fixing to run out of power. Um, all right, small detour there, and then see, come back. Metaphysics shield room, cloaking device. That sounds like fun. All right, so that's one cycle for that guy. I think we're missing. Okay, so let's go ahead and build us another room here. We're missing those. All right, so let's get out of here. It's back to the system. All right, crew coders. Okay, those are good. We'll go ahead and close that for now. Reach the destination orders. Continue. We're approaching the wormhole. On screen. View screen. Vast star-studded expanse. Delta quadrant with coordinates indicate has arrived. Wormhole is supposed to be a ticket home. Remains stubbornly invisible. Are we in visual range? Affirmative, Captain. But smallest wormhole on record. Magnify. A magnified worm remains frustratingly small blip on the screen. Disbelief and flickering across bridge crew's faces. Only hope of returning home. It's a small aperture, is about 30 centimeters in diameter. Long enough for a message. Could carry a data transmission Federated spaceship in minutes. Anywhere near the Alpha Quadrant. Probe beforehand. Modified probe could be greater chance of success. Require time and resources. Craft modified probe blueprints. All right, go ahead and do that. Modified probe is worth it. One modified probe blueprints. All right, Captain. All right, so we can go in here. We can go to the ship. We can go to... Where's Old Harry at down here? Oh, no, he's not here anymore. It's this guy. All right, so we'll go ahead and do that. That's going to take us 5 days. All right, so that will do 5 days. So we do need to go ahead and do some searching here so that it's all close. That's 2 cycles away. We can go do that. Stock up on deuterium. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this guy. Standard mining procedure. Yeah, let's do standard mining procedures. That's fine. Oh, and the green. Nice. All right, let's get, there's some deuterium. There's some food. Okay, let's go get some deuterium. Yeah, we're going to be, almost went to gray mode. Scan the debris. Quickly salvage. Close range. Yeah, let's do that. Green, nice. Crew's happy but filled promises. Nice. All right, so that one's good. Food, we're at full for food right now, so it doesn't do us any good to go get the food. All right, let's see. Let's get into our ship. Let's get down here. We'll build us another crew quarters there. And then let's build us some more. Let's build us some more storage while we're at it. Okay, that'll be fine. All right, so that should be good there. And then we should be able to head back to the wormhole. Because it should... Yeah, there you go. We got the wormhole done. Captain, we reached destination. Continue. Captain, probe is ready. Send the modified probe. Do it. Telemetry data incoming, Captain. View screen appears vortex image transmitted probe. It's inside micro wormhole. Sense of wonder fills the bridge. What's on the other side? Doesn't look like a wormhole I've ever seen. Must be old, decaying. Any ideas where the probe will end up, Ensign? No, but it's phase variance radiation stream. It's stuck. Can it break free? Unlikely. Wait, it's just scanned by someone else. Tell them. Use probe to reinforce the signal. Receive an answer, Captain. On screen. Captain Catherine Janeway, Frederick Starship Enterprise, who receiving this communication. And Tuck Moore of Ramen and Festival Academy, Science Location, Alpha Quadrant Sector. What are your coordinates? We're in Delta Quadrant, but since we've been charted, I can't specify the exact location. Delta Quadrant on a Federation ship called Voyager. I've not heard of the ship with that name. It's new, but not classified. Surprisingly, Romulans are usually well informed. Been deep space for over a year, not privy to the latest intelligence. I'm sure the government knows any Federation expectations. It's a complicated story. Please, if you could. I don't believe you. Definitely still an Alpha Quadrant. I ask again, what are your coordinates? With logic. Let's see. Convince them that you're telling the truth. All right. So the best one is as Balana's going to be the best chance. Just convincing with logic. I understand your concern. Naturally, the Romulan Empire does not want Starfleet spying on its science vessels. However, I wouldn't. A spy come up with a more plausible lie. Implausible, but I will believe you for now. Thank you, Captain. Can you help us contact Starfleet? Starfleet, making the scene easier, Captain. Trying to use the visual link signal to beam our crew Romulan ship. Science tree. Never been done before. Have to test it. Have you willing to assist a captain more? Fine, but you'll beam me to your ship and back. Then we'll see who can do it for you. More out. Captain, I convince the Romulan's benevolence. Look further into him and Starfleet's databanks. All right, so that should allow us to go into our research tree, and then somewhere, probably in science, maybe linked beaming, right? So we'll go ahead and research that. I think I don't know if we can right now. Research are in progress. Rotate shield frequency. So we're basically doing the shield frequency thing. So we'll have to wait for a minute till we can get that, and then we'll start up with that. All right, so we'll go ahead and get some more of these guys researched. Or what? Those are diamonds. What are diamonds? Diamonds are new. What's this? A Talaxian standoff. Talaxian shipper and stuff over salvage and derelict vessel. One captain wants to use the aid refugees. The other wants to sell it to fund the colony. Okay, cool. Let's go do that. All right, so that is the cargo. We'll go ahead and enter the ship. So that is that guy. We probably want to see, how are we doing on these? Let's see. We're got 150 on that. Let's go ahead and push this to 150. All right, and then we'll go ahead and build us another storage. Oh no, we're not building another storage right now. All right, system. We need to go get that thing too. Okay, so there is that guy. All right, so that should be life support. So now we're all happy. Everybody's morale should be going up. Let's see. Two Talaxian ships are standoff over salvage, right? Let's see. Using half the salvage refugees, selling the rest to fund the colony expansion. Side with the captain who funds the colony, take your share. Side with the prize used to salvage for aid refugees. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I think this one. Let's just do this one. Yay! Ooh, we got some titanium and some dirt. Oh, we're doing good. Let's do this guy over here. Rotate shield frequency is done. So we'll enter the ship, and then we can go ahead and start linked beaming. So we'll go ahead and start researching that. All right, and then that should allow us to get over to this area here. So these are, where do they go? These guys right here. Oh, we need a lot of lithium. Shoot a thermal beam, heat a wide area, surface, launch a torpedo. We'll do this safer. We're in drastic need of the lithium, so we're not trying to get lush planet teeming with life. Untap material deposits. Climate makes time for exploit. Food resources. Okay, so basically it's just a question of which one you want. We're full on food, so duranium. Duranium is that stuff. Or we can come back later. Because I think we can get. We'll do duranium right now. Oh, bad. 5 crew got severely injured. No, not severely injured. All right. So these guys are going good. We're just waiting for that to get done. We do have. Let's go ahead build some stuff on the ship. So this is, we'll build another storage box down here. And then can we open this guy? No. No, I can't, because I need the blue things. I need the blue things. Can I get this one? I can get this one. So let's go ahead. What is this? Oh, a battery compartment that's been damaged. So let's go ahead and repair that. That's fine. We'll go ahead and repair that one. That way we get some more space up here. Probably, you know, these are longer, so they cost more to fix. So we'll slowly start working on trying to get that thing done. All right, so this is, nope, back to the system. Probably could use some more of this stuff. Go ahead and head over there. We're just waiting for that thing to get done, and then we'll go, new trade-off were received. Okay, so we'll go ahead and enter to the ship. That one's good. So this is, you know what, we'll probably leave it as that. That's fine. So that will leave us, yeah, we can get to 2,500. Okay, speaking of which, where is she at? There she is. Trade complete, so we'll go ahead and collect that. So we need 500 to get 500. I don't want to do that one. Don't want to do that one. Okay, so we need to do this. Salvage debris. Yeah, I blindly beam. That's fine. I'm sure nothing. Nope, it all went toward. Ooh, 3 crew died. Ugh. That's not good. Let's see. Well, it makes it easier to not need as many rooms, so that works out. Yeah. So basically, an inner gray mode. So we do have a battery, right? So we can go ahead and close that. That's fine. The problem is when you go to gray mode, it messes everything up. Let's see. Let's do this one. We'll stay on the safer side here for a second. So 854. So now once you do that, so what we need to do is 854, and then we need to go into the ship, right? So what ends up happening, I think the battery sustained us, so it didn't turn everything off. So the battery kind of kept us going, so that would be okay. So we'll go back in here. We'll get this guy over here. We'll just get some more power. Construction report. Enter the ship. What? Oh, yeah. So now now it went offline. Oh, okay. So that's what happened. So we went to gray mode. So this thing dropped down. So we need to turn this thing back on. So it will actually start producing again. The problem is now like all this stuff is off. So we need to go turn, and like it would be nice if you could be like, hey, power's back on, turn everything back on. There may be a button for it somewhere, but I don't know where it is. So we have to go through and basically turn on life support for every section again. And then that will slowly turn everything back on for us. And then that way, because if you leave that stuff off, morale starts plummeting like freaking. And then you have to go in here, right? You have to tell they can start making food again. Like it's you gotta get a lot of stuff turned back on. All right, and then this guy here needs to be turned back on so it can be fixed. We'll go ahead and repair this guy because that will be fun. And then go ahead and clear that debris. All right, back into here. We'll zip across here. So the battery compartment, enter the ship. Go ahead and clear this guy up too. Oh wait, oh okay, fine. Do that first then. All right, there you go. All right, so there's those. We're getting those cleaned up. All right, enter the ship. Okay, and link beaming is done. Okay, so we'll do this. So we'll clear this guy out. We'll go ahead and clear this guy. And then we're going to go down to research. So research link beaming is done. So we should be able to go back to combat. What else do we have? Regenerative shielding. Enhanced maneuvering thrusters. Hull reinforcement. Maximum hull integrity. Okay, we'll go ahead and shield research. That's good. We can do that. Go ahead and close that. Back to the screen. Go ahead and get these guys done. The Bussard collectors, I don't know about those things. That's fine. We'll just kind of play it safe for a little bit. All right, so we got those. Now we can go back down here, and then we're gonna go talk to the wormhole, and then we'll kind of finish that out. Enter the ship. That one's removing. We get this one cleared up over here. Just get all these things cleared up. It'll be fine. All right. New trade offer. Enter the ship. This room is not. That one's ready. This one's at work. There you go. New trade offer. What do we got here? Trade duration minus 50 of those. We get 40 of those. How close are we? We're. You know what? Let's go ahead and trade that. All right, so that one is traded. Oh, the little ship disappears too. Nice. So we do need to get more of these guys. So we have one more. What's up here? What's up here? More. Okay, more fuel. All right, so let's go ahead and do this guy. Captain, we reached our destination. We're all set. Armor is standing by. Let's give it a try. Energize. Against all odds, transporter beam pierces the micro wormhole. Board the Voyager is possible to become reality. This breakthrough could open a way home. This is quite a breakthrough. I thought you were lost. Phase variance of the radiation stream had me worried. Begin with evacuation. I suggest we delay. Captain, I noticed inconsistencies in our database. This phase variance confirmed my suspicions. What year is it? Year is 2351. But it's 2371. Our Romulan guest is a person from the past. Wormholes rift not just in space but also in time. We're so close. I'm afraid you left original request in 20 years. Would you relay a message to Starfleet? I will if you should find a way back within my lifetime. I'll be welcome a message from you. You'll hear from us because we get back. Energize. Think we might have not be possible. Guests become entangled in the wormhole at a quantum level. Beaming him back could. My patience worse than Captain. Can we compensate? Theoretically, but if it would be risky, very. I don't care. It's just you send me back. Okay, safe way through the wormhole. Let's see, that one's 85. Modify focus harmonic field in the wormhole. Resynchronize armor's quantum signature. Modify tractor beam for quantum operation. Refuse sending him home. That would not gonna end well. Let's see. I think 85. We'll do that one. Modify the subspace dampeners, cushion wormhole harmonics. Look, Captain, transport parameters are improved, but it doesn't mean safe. The risk of catastrophic failure is so high, you could want to go through with this. Imperative must send me back regardless of personal cost. Nope. Life is waiting for him. Won't rob him of that. Execute transport. Energizing. Signal patterns wavering. Compensating. Reading phase variance. Proceed. Just a quantum resolution. Wormhole subatomic integrity is collapsing. Cannot compensate heat. Transporter stream integrity failed. Not maintain irretrievable. It's close now. His life is lost. Just slipped away. He died in 2367, 4 years ago. 16 years. He could have 16 more years of life. Needless tragic loss. The message not delivered to families back home. Setback, better loss, but can afford to lose hope. Find another way home. Janeway out. All right. Eye of the Needle. Okay, cool. Well, we succeeded, even though we neutralized them. All right. Okay, so I think with that, I think we're definitely at a point where we should take a break. I may go through and kind of clean up some of this other stuff. Make sure. Let me go ahead. We'll head over here. I need to get some of these. Make sure I have enough fuel. And oh yeah, we do not have enough fuel at all. Go ahead and do this. Oh, bad. Not good. So we go ahead. We'll get some fuel. But as always, I'm just going to kind of clean up these. And then I clean up some of the places we've already been to. And then we will be back next time with even more of it. As always, if y'all like these videos, you want to see more of them, make sure you leave a like. If you have a question, comment, or concern, you can leave that down below also. And if you are not subscribed and you would like to be, there is a button for that also. You guys be safe, and we'll catch you next time.